Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Destiny Miracle. Today I bring to you a powerful strategy that can help you trade both boom and crash. That is both the 1000 and also the 500. So guys, before we move any further, if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and also click the notification bell to be notified whenever I release a video. And also, if you are satisfied with this video, you can give me a thumbs up and also leave a comment. So guys, without wasting much of time, because I wouldn't want this video to be very long, so let's just go straight to how this indicator works. So this indicator, we're just gonna be back texting it on boom 1000 and also crash 1000, but like I said, it worked perfectly on 500. 500, according to how the indication is, it said on average one spike occurs in the price series every 500 ticks, so you should be expecting much of spikes and drops on 500 guys. So but it works perfectly too on 1000, so we're just gonna be back texting on 1000. So let's just go straight to how it works. So all right, I've noticed I love using this indicator, much especially the zigzag indicator. uh, so all right, if you notice, we have three moving average on the main chart and also the zigzag, which is overlaid on the RSI, and with the level of 70 and 30. So that's what we'll be using. So, and one thing I want you to understand about this indicator is when you walk, you pay attention to every condition and apply your checklist, which will be given to you about this strategy, guys. I'll show you a 90% accurate trade. So, all right, let's just go straight to it. All right, if you notice at this point already, we have these yellow lines, or the orange lines rather, already plotted there. It's because of the entries we're able to get trading with the indicator. So if you notice, around this side, the zigzag indicator came below level 30, and the price went above the three moving average, which is the one that has the touch of green and red. Whenever the market is on a downtrend, it turns red, and whenever it's on a buy trend, it turns green. So if you notice, as soon as price break above it, guys, it was green, and all the moving average were green. So we're able to get an entry immediately after this spike occur, which the zigzag indicator came around level 50 to, yeah, level 50 I think, around level 50 here, and we're able to spot an entry where this blue line is, guys, and we're able to take a buy, guys, and our exit point will be around this area, which the zigzag indicator went above level 70, guys. You will be planning to exit the market, because if you notice, after then the market sold for about close to 20 minutes, yeah, 20 to 25 minutes sold, uh, and we were able to get another entry here, guys. If you notice, the moment there was a spike, you just take a position and hold the market. Notice there was a long buy, because the zigzag indicator was around level 50, just moving smoothly on level 50. It was not, it wasn't able to go back to level 70, so it's a sign that there's going to be a long sell, guys. It plays like that, believe me when I tell you that. It plays like that. At times it sells for a long period of time, and at times it sells for it buy for a long period of time without it being interrupted, guys. So around this side, we were able to get a long buy. If you notice, it's the buyers are really strong in the market. They were interrupting the sell market, the sell move. It was trying to sell, but the buyers are really strong, so the market kept on buying until this point, guys, which we got our exit. So we exited around this area, which the zigzag indicator went above level 70, and if you notice, it sold for about 30 to 40 minutes. Then we got our entry again. We moved again to this level, and there is it now, it's indicating a sell. I've noticed it was really selling. So let's just back test to check other okay, notice we spot an entry here. We spot an entry here because that was the setup we were able to get, guys. Believe me, I'm not sharing an indicator that never works. Like I told you on my previous video, I said I'm going to make sure I work on these strategies before releasing them. So if you notice here, we're able to get an entry which the price broke above the moving averages, and we got our entry immediately after there was a breakout on the moving averages, and the zigzag came around level 50. We took a buy and it's bought for a long period of time, and we got our exit here, which the zigzag went above level 70, and then we are out of the market. So let's check again where we're able to spot an entry. Okay, now around this area you see price broke the moving average again after a short period of sell. Yeah, after a short sell here, we got a sell market here. The price broke. If you notice around this area there was a buy, but it didn't break the moving average, so we were not entering at all. Then around this area it broke the moving average, and the moving averages were green. But what we're able to have here was that this zigzag indicator was above level 70, so that wasn't an entry for us. But around here we're able to spot an entry because it broke the moving average, and indicating green. And also if you notice the zigzag was around level 50, guys, so we took an entry. And if you notice this blue, where this blue arrow is, immediately after the spike you can just take an entry, and here it is, guys. We were able to catch two spikes, and that was a profit. Then it started selling again at level 70. It started selling and we're patient. So guys, for some of you who are already in position of this indicator, you can just chat me up to tell you the exact setting. I'm happy you have it, but some of you who don't have it, you can DM me, let's talk, and I will tell you how you can get it, guys. It goes for just $100, guys, but it's negotiable because my desire is to make sure I see you profitable. I see you milk the market. So if you notice here, we were able to get an entry immediately after the spikes. It broke the moving average, and we entered, and poop, we were able to catch this spike, but immediately it wasn't able to be a long buy, which the zigzag indicator went above level 70 again. So we just had to go out of the market. That was why you saw that red line. So I think around this area too, again, there was a setup which it broke the moving average, so we're able to hold because the zigzag indicator was still around level 50, guys. We entered, and it's bought again. So this is how it works, guys, on crash sorry, on boom 1000. We can just keep on back testing. If you notice here too, we spot an entry. Even around here we're able to get an entry. So yeah, around this place. Now let me explain how it is. Now if you notice, there was a spike here, but it was not able to break the moving averages. It broke the first one. It broke these first moving averages. So all you should do, you expected of you to do, is after this spike you notice it was still around level 50. Then what you do is you just hold on for another spike to be able to break this the first moving average, indicating a start of a buy. You just wait for it to break, and the moment there was a breakout, you just take your buy. And you have to make sure that this indicator is around level 50, not above it. Let it not be above level 70. Just make sure it's around level 50. Then you take your buy, and boop, we were able to get our exit point here, guys. It was a massive buy, believe me. Then all right, how do you sell? Because I said you can both buy and sell here. So if you notice around here, it's just for you to scalp the market. It's just about scalping, not swing trading, guys. So around here we're able to get an entry. The zigzag indicator was above level 70, which this blue arrow appeared, and the moving averages, the two moving averages, were both red, guys. So you take an entry for 5 to 10 candles, depend on how you have dealt with emotions. So around here we're able to get an entry, but the zigzag was indicating a buy position, so we were not able to enter. But around here, guys, if you notice, it still appeared, and it went well. So all right, this area, don't forget what I told you, it broke the moving average, and but the it went above level 70, so it wasn't an entry for us. All right, if you notice, wherever you see this red line which I drew, it is a sign where we're able to get an entry. If you notice, like I said earlier, the spike occurred here, but it wasn't able to break the moving average. You just hold on a little and it broke it, but at the same time it was still around level 50, so you just hold your position. So it lags a little, and before you know, guys, here is it, it landed here, give a good buy. And same goes here. Remember, one thing about this market is actions repeat seasonally. You can find actions repeating themselves in a week, like 4 times in a week, 5 times in a week, 6 times in a week. Depends on how the reef happen to program its movement in that month, or in the week, guys, because they keep on programming, but they don't change how the patterns occur. So if you notice, we still had this same pattern like how I explained. It happened again, and you just hold on. The moment it's broke, guys, you just take your buy, and you notice, guys, and that is it, guys. So it's very simple, very very simple. Here's an entry here for sell, here's an entry here for sell, here's an entry, here's an entry. So this strategy help you to do a lot, guys. When you are waiting for buy setup, you get a sell setup, you enter. When you are waiting for a sell setup, you get a buy setup, you enter. So that is how it works, guys. So you can DM me, feel free to talk to me, let's talk, guys. We're one. The aim is to ensure that we see us become a success, achieve great success in the market, guys. So now let me just show you how it works quickly on crash. All right, on crash, how does this work? Same applies. All we just need is to change the conditions. So all right, on crash, let me just load here. On crash, if you notice, on crash, so around this area we're able to spot an entry, because this place, the zigzag indicator went above, the zigzag indicator went above level 70, which was indicating a buy. So you just hold on for a breakout. The moment there was a breakout, guys, you just take an entry, as long as it's around level 50. Here it is around level 50, so you just take an entry and hold. So as soon as the zigzag indicator comes below level 30, guys, you just go out of the market and wait for another entry. Here it was, we got an entry here, hold for some times, you go out, you hold again for some times, around this place you go out. So that, for this zigzag indicator, guys, for some of you who might have it, but there's a setting I was able to by the help of God, I was able to manipulate a settings that was able to move perfectly using this indicator. So here's it again, another entry. So how do you buy now? Okay, you hold on. As soon as the moving averages are both green, guys, and this arrow happens to appear, you take your 5 to 10 minute candles. I'm not trying to say that you might not get a successful 10-minute candle, but depends on how you deal with your emotion. But it's guaranteed, guys, you can go for 5 to 10 candles, 15 candles, in as much as you have analyzed and follow the exact condition, except the market is trying to start a buy. Like if you notice here, it wasn't a good setup for us because it was red. What you move with is the zigzag must be green, and the moving averages must be green, guys. The moment the arrow appear, you can scalp. So it's very easy, it's very easy. The same here, you see an entry. Oh my god, I can just keep on showing you, showing you, showing you, guys. Just whenever you see this sign, it's a sign that yes, I've went through the market, I know how it is. So around this area, if you notice here, there was a drop, which the market came around level 50, but it kept on buying for some time. All you just need to is to hold, in as much as the zigzag indicator is telling you to hold and the moving averages happen to repent, you just hold, and before you know, guys, there was a drop, a massive drop. So this is how it works, guys. Remember, no strategy is 100% accurate, but I assure you, guys, this is 99.9 accurate. I won't tell you anything not until you try it. Like I promised earlier in my previous video, I said I will make sure I work on this strategy and know how powerful they are before I release it, guys, because I wouldn't want you to be hurt too. I wouldn't want you to go through losses, to go through pains, guys, because it's not really easy. I know what it is to have a loss trade, or to blow up an account. So all right, guys, so that is that for that. For some of you who are in position, please try and listen to this video again and apply this condition. Please don't go out of it. Notice we had a setup here, our exit point. Our exit point is when the market goes, don't forget, as soon as the market goes around level 30, guys, for crash, you just go out of the market. For boom, as soon as it goes above level 70, you go out of the market. So that is that for that, guys. See you on my next video. This is Destiny Miracle signing out, and don't forget to subscribe, give a thumbs up if you find this video important, and also you can leave a comment. And how you can get me, my contact will be written on the description board if you're interested in the video. And for some of you who have already purchased this indicator, please, I beg you, apply the conditions. The conditions should be met before you buy or you sell. If you notice here, the conditions were met, guys, and see how the market played out. It played out well. If you were interested in 10 candles, 15 candles, this is it, guys, this is it, guys, this is it, this is it, this is it, this is it. All these it's when the market is selling, guys. That is how it plays out. So see you on my next video. Cheers and God bless you.